Hello, my dears. So, we are back again. Today, I am going to take you to the land of Pooram. So, all are familiar with Pooram? What do you see there? You see a lots of decorated elephants and the sounds of crackers bursting all over. Right? So, it's a lovely, we can hear many Shingari Melas, etc. So, today here I am to take you all to a Pooram land. So, let us listen. All of you, look into page number 120. Every society consists of a group of several families, individuals. A society has its culture established over the years. The festivals, rituals, and social activities reveal the culture of a society. Here is a big, beautiful description of a Pooram, a representative festival of Kerala that shows an aspect of its culture. And this lesson is written by Anita Nair, who was born in Shornur in the state of Kerala on January 26, 1966. She is an Indian English writer. Her novels are The Better Man and Lady's Cope were translated into 21 languages. So let's go on through the lesson, A Village Pooram. Mountains of bananas, hillocks of paddy, yards of jasmine, rows of glinting glass bangles, shimmery satin ribbons in rainbow hues, trinket stalls, the call of vendors, the mouth-watering aroma of murukku, the beat of the drums, the stamp of feet, the acrid smell of gunpowder, the heat, the dust. This is the lure of the Pooram. And it is to feed this memory that I go home again and again to the Pooram at the Muttashi Kavu. See, it's beautifully described how the Pooram location will be. We can smell the aroma of murukku and many other shops around. And here the author is saying about the village Pooram in a Muttashi Kavu. Let us move on. In the old house, we wait anxiously. A heap of paddy in a para and a lit bronze lamp is kept ready. As the distant throb of drums comes closer, the children scamper down the mango trees and rush to hide behind the adults. The gate creaks open and the Tira and Putan saunter in with a jangling and clanging that would awaken even the dead. I feel the familiar feel of dread wash over me as the grotesque masks come closer. These are the faces nightmares are made of. The Tira and Putan are symbolic representations of goddesses who visit each home to chase away the evil spirits and bless the family. So, you all know what this Theyyam and Tara mean, right? And look into this picture. Here, it's a disguise of a god, that is goddesses or god, who come in disguise. It's a man who come in disguise of a god to bless us. And if small children, the children like you, if you see this, you are frightened. You go and hide behind your parents while this comes. So, these disguises are coming to bless us, and we did not have to fear about them. Okay? And here, next paragraph, the drummers begin to beat their chandas, cymbals, clash, and Tira and Putan begins to dance. With the vigor of supernatural beings, the twist and turn, gyrate and trill, raising clouds of dust with their swirling feet. When they stop abruptly, there is an eerie silence until once again the drums come alive with a pagan rhythm. So what happens? Actually, these persons who come in the disguise of gods by wearing the mask and handling some knives or something in hand, they will occur in red. So we are really frightened of them, right? So when they come, their chilambas make sounds, and the sound of chandas also will be there. So you all are frightened with that. When they come, the dust is all over. Sometimes they run. Sometimes they walk very fastly. So the dusts are there. And let us see what's happening. In the olden days, measures of paddy were given as an offering of thanks. Today it is money. The Pothan trucks the cash into the shafts at his waist and turns to go to the next house to announce the coming of Pooram. So I don't know what you say for them there. And actually, they'll go to all houses. And they collect some paddy from the member of the house and they will bless them. Those who collect, that means the Pothan collects the paddy and he blesses them. The house member, let you be well. Some of them will give money also. So I don't know how far you know them. Okay. So that's a festival that is celebrated all around Kerala. And look into the next paragraph. The Pooram ground sees the blossoming of many art forms, be it classical, folk or contemporary. From Kathakali to Carnatic vocal concerts to mimicry to ballet, which is the local term for a musical performance involving many costumes, songs and dancing with a thin plot line woven to hold it all together. Artists are invited from all parts of Kerala and each year the temple committee tries to outwit the previous committee performance. Actually, while there is Teyyam or Tera in each place, 3 days are there to celebrate it. So 2 days are celebrated with different kinds of programs, that is dance, dramas, etc. etc. And each and every time the committee members are taking their very anxiety to celebrate this festival with great pomp and glory. So let us move on. It is the day of Kalavela. One of the typical sight of the North Kerala temple Pooram is the Kala, oxen. So let me repeat it once more. It is the day of the Kala Vela. Kala Vela. Kala means oxen. One of the typical sights of a North Kerala temple Pooram is the Kala, oxen. Made of straw built around a bamboo frame and dressed ostentatiously with sequins, mirrors and brilliant colors. Each pair is created to outshine the rest. More than 25 to 30 Kalas come from various villages and wait at the Kala Parambu, oxen ground. We walk around each pair examining its exquisite handiwork. When we stop to admire one pair, the group responsible for it preens in delight. For the moment, they have scored a victory over the rest. See? So in some places, it is celebrated as Kala Vela. That means oxen race. So you can see different kinds of 2 oxen tied in a bamboo and making it to run. There is a competition like that. If you look at this picture, you can understand what is it. Okay, and let us move on. And then start the pyrotechnics. Rows of iron cylinders are kept on the ground filled with gunpowder. And as one is lit, the spark from it sets the other one off. The explosions rock the ground, fill your ears and rock within your heart. And by the time you recover from it, the drums began their thunderous music. And another sight is Kajana. You can see that in temple grounds you can hear a big burst of sound, that is gunpowder filled in a tin and it is bursting. That has a great sound, big sound. And if the sound is stopped, and in the next side you can see the beats of drums. So we enjoy it a very lot, right? Let us look into another. For one, each of us is lost in individual worlds. The older folk remembers Pooram from the past and as always compare this one to those in their memories now further enriched by age. So most of you might have seen this, right? So this is how the author is saying about the Pooram in her villages. So I think all were with me in the Pooram ground and enjoyed the Pooram. Right? Okay. So today let us stop here and continue in the next class. Until then, bye-bye and take care. Thank you.